So a very quick one. In this video, I just want to show or demonstrate how you can stay online on Fiverr, because I think this has been a request from that I've seen in comments, and I just want to share my idea of staying online. So basically, this is what you are going to need. If you are the type that you can't stay on PC all the time to stay online, which is on a laptop, then you might need this. But the issue with this is that I won't say it's an issue. I won't say it's an issue, is that you need a device that, because the moment you try to stay online with your phone, you won't be able to use your phone. Alright, you may not be able to actually use your phone. So therefore, a reason for you to have probably like a device that you won't be using, or if you want to stay online, just know that you are only staying online on Fiverr, and not, you won't be able to press your phone. So I just want to show how we can stay online on Fiverr. And yes, just have a device. Just have a device separately that you probably are not using, and you know, it's not that you'll be pressing it, because you won't be able to press it. So you get to understand better now. So basically, for as many people that has been on my channel, we have been making use of this dual space app to clone our whatever, our Fiverr account. Okay, we've been using this. So first of all, this is the first thing I would advise you to do on the phone you'll be using to stay online. Create a shortcut for each and every of the app you want to stay online on. You know, let me assume, let me start with just two. Let me start with two. So I've created shortcuts for two of them. And once the shortcut is created, I will advise you to move them to the home page. Alright, move them to the home page, and let's go. Okay, now they have been moved to the home page. Okay, so now another thing now is click on them, try to open them. Okay, and I'm currently not logged in here. Okay, so let me check this. Alright, so no worries, I'll just stay in here as a guest and to show you guys. But you should be signed into your Fiverr account, so you'll be seeing your seller dashboard and all of that. So you get, but just to keep everything safe here, so I'll be using the guest mode on Fiverr. Alright, so now that we have this, okay, I want you to ensure that you are first open the Fiverr apps, because you don't want to have the issue of Fiverr just trying to load up. So once that is done, I want you to go ahead and install this app, this particular app here. Click assistant, this particular app that I have here. I want you to go ahead and install it, because it's going to be the one that will help us to be staying online. Okay, and yes, for those of you that don't know, or for those that already know, you agree with me that the time Fiverr tend to agree that you are online is when there is an activity going on that app. The moment you leave the app, you are no longer what? You are no longer online. Okay, hence the reason for you to just stay on the app, and you're playing all around just to ensure that you're online. But then I'm going to just leave the settings of this app as it is. But I don't know, you can set your own to like this. Yes, you can set your own to like this if you want. But then let's see how it goes. So I'm going to click on start service. Okay, so the moment I click on start service, you can see these stuffs on this end. Yes, so people are actually familiar with this app. So for those that are not familiar with it, just stick around. Okay, stick around. So now we've started the service, so it will be showing all around in our whatever. Okay, there's a reason why I said you should use the home page. And if you feel like you have more than two Fiverr accounts, just make sure your home page is cleared and just lay them up on there. Okay, yes. So now let's go. Open the Fiverr. Let's start while we're in home page now. Okay, so click on this right here. I believe you should be able to see. That's okay. So now let us start. So we want to give a process to this automation, okay, to the way the click assistant will be clicking. Okay, so first of all, I start with 5 and 1. So the next I want to do it, I want to be sliding down this way. Okay, yes, that way, that's the only way you can actually stay online, sliding down. Okay, so and I would advise you not to make your sliding down stay up too much, because if notification comes in, you might actually want to, it might drag the notification down. So I usually move it somewhere a little bit downward to refresh. Okay, so you should move it a little bit downward, and after that we click on home. You can see the symbol of home by the left hand side. So you click on home again, it's going to take us back. Okay, then we click on Fiverr 2. We repeat the same thing, slide down and then go back to home. So we've created a sequence, and then let us test it out. So now that I have my system in place, I'll click on play. So it's going to bring this. You can click don't show again, blah blah. Alright, so just wait for it. Perfect. So this way, what you just have to do is just leave the phone down. You can't press it, and it will just be doing this. Okay, to just be doing this, and that way you can be sure to what, to stay online no matter what. Okay, I'll be sure to stay online this way. I think this is my network issue. We should go back to home page very soon. Go back to home page very soon. So that way it can be repeating the process over and over again. So I think I really love this timing. It won't really feel like bots. I think there's my own network connection. It won't really feel like bots, not that it will be so fast, and you can just copy the same settings I did in mine if you feel like it is kind of moderate. So this is going to be pressing your phone screen for you, and that way you can always stay online. Just know that you won't be able to use the device for that moment. Just can use it for that moment. So I would advise that you probably get a separate device, which is what I do personally. Get a separate device if you can't stay online, if you can't keep your laptop on 24/7. Just get a separate device that can what, that can do this. Okay, and yeah, I think that's it. That's it. And yeah, let me see. I would advise that if you be doing this, let me pause this. So if you want to pause it, if by adventure you get a message and you want to quickly just, you know or you want to quickly get something done, just first of all click on pause. Okay, it's gonna pause. Or yes, I would like to hide this whatever, so I'm going to click on stop. So now that I click on stop, when I click on stop, it will show all this by the side again, but I want to hide it. So you see this eye stuff right here. So I'll click on this eye stuff. So the stuff are still there, those settings are still there, but then I've hidden it. So if you want to start it back, remember to always start from our starting point, which is what, always go back to home page before you play it again. Always go back to the home page before you play it again. So once you're now in home page, and ensure that your Fiverr has been opened initially. I don't know what's wrong with my network right here, but then, so and ensure that your Fiverr is open initially, because you want to try to save the stress of Fiverr trying to load. Okay, you want to save the stress of Fiverr trying to load. So you just ensure it is open and then click on play from the home page. Remember, that is where we started from, and then click on play. Okay, so yeah, if you don't want to keep repeating this stuff that you should be, trying to click and do this and that, all you just have to do is click on save. Save this click that you just created. Let me say click one. And so next time, if you probably close the app, if you don't save that, it has been saved. If by adventure you cancel the app, let me, okay, close. If by adventure you close the app and you want to start again another day, just come to the click assistant app, click on start service, go back to the home page, locate the one you saved, and then just click on play. Automatically it will show. You can hide it if you want to, And what else? Then start. Okay, so that's just the basic way to it, to actually stay online. That's how I stay online on Fiverr. That's how I stay online. That's how I stay online basically. So that way to be doing the refreshing to keep you active, to keep you online. And yes, if you like to copy the settings that I used, it's so steady and simple. Let me show you guys so you can just, this is it. Action interval time 10 times, action cycle times 1 times, touch and hold, side duration, pinch, blah blah. So you can just copy this. I just copy this, okay? So if there's any question concerning this, because this is the best solution I have on staying online, you can't you can't go against the normal principle. So you just have to stick with the principle, whereby you have to be interacting with the app to stay online. Yes. So that's that about that. Yeah. If there's any question, please drop it in the comment section. And if this is your first time coming across my video, do all to like and subscribe. Yeah. Have a great day. So while you do that, I just want to quickly advise you that one thing you should try to do is reduce your phone's brightness so as to save your battery. And what else? Just try to reduce your phone's brightness, and sometimes your phone might actually misbehave. Yes, it can misbehave sometimes while staying on for a very long time. So yes, you should have a particular time, you should be tracking to be staying online. If you feel like your device can't handle staying up for so long, okay? If you feel like your device can't handle staying up for so long. I mean, I remember one of my first Android. After staying on for so long, it just started malfunctioning for a while. I just had to, okay, just let it rest a little and then start staying back online. So know when to stay online and all that. So remember, reduce your phone's brightness so as to prevent your phone from getting hot unnecessarily. You know, the screen takes a lot of power from the battery. So reduce your phone's brightness, and that way should be good.